Well, hello there, I'm Kevin V, and today I thought I'd discuss something, a cool little tip, something that I actually have forgotten before and I'm glad I've relearned, and that is how to be resourceful. You see, early last week, a friend and I were walking downtown in my small town community, as we usually do. It was a pretty nice weather day that day, so we just decided to walk around as we usually have done before when it's nice out. And we ran into somebody, a cool colleague of ours, somebody we've known for many years, and we just talked to them. They're a musician, and so we just started to discuss stuff about music a little bit and see what they've been up to and whatnot. And as most musicians, they're up to making an album, or have actually, I think they said they've made one or two by now. And I thought that's pretty cool, you know, that's what musicians mostly do. They try to create some sort of collective masterpiece with all their different individual songs that they make. And it, of course, reminds me of television, TV series stuff, you know. Technically, this would be like that too. It'd be one giant television series or internet series. And then a certain amount of episodes would turn to seasons. Only this one's just one giant continuous series. And so I thought that was actually pretty cool. They're a very talented musician, and I was kind of interested to see what this album really sounded like. And they actually invited us to their house to listen to it anyway. So it was very cool to see what his setup was. He decided to show it to us, kind of briefly though. And he showed what he did. He has his instruments. So it really surprised me to see this. I'm like, holy crap, not too much to work with. You know, definitely different than what I thought, because what he was working with is very old school. And his album was very old school. It was not on a CD as most albums are today. It was on something else. Something I haven't seen in years. Haven't even touched or used in years. A cassette tape. I haven't used one of those since I was a freaking kid. And so that's what they were working with. They were using tapes and recorders and stuff. It had its own unique sound, so they definitely preferred that as well. And it's what they had to work with. But what that visit to his house really reminded me of was resourcefulness. Something that I think I forgot, something I never really implemented too much in my videos these days, that I really should. I definitely plan to implement in my videos even more, to show off my creativity, to achieve the one goal that I have for this channel, entertaining you. Of course, with that, there's still those people, you know, going, I need this fancy equipment, this fancy camera, 4K, bitch, and all that other stuff that really you don't need right away. In fact, you can just use what you got around and you'll make something pretty cool. I've seen many videos that have that type of thing. I saw a video of somebody making a portrait out of Cheeto dust. I was shocked at that, actually. That was pretty damn impressive. It was a pretty damn awesome, you know, piece of art. I think it was an Elvis portrait or whatnot. It was fucking amazing. So there, that goes to show you can make stuff that's awesome out of little things around. I am blessed to have two lamps with some pretty bright bulbs, and I shouldn't be looking into, to light me pretty okay. A tripod to hold my camera so I don't break another fucking one, and the camera to show me and my ugliness to you, the person hopefully not puking in the bucket. But to me, with all of that, you definitely need four things, four foundations to, of course, work upon other future intermediate things with that. And that is, 1, talent. You definitely need talent. Something to look good on is great. You know, it's great cinematography, great camera work, but really, the talent sucked. We've seen many movies do that. It just happens a lot. You got millions of dollars of great camera work and special effects, yet you got a shitty fucking actor playing a shitty fucking character. It just doesn't work. 2, you definitely need good lighting. It's essential. It helps light the subject that you're, of course, portraying with the camera. It helps even set the mood sometimes if you make it cool, fancy looking, and the colors and whatnot. So it's definitely essential in what you need. 3, audio. You definitely need to hear the character talk or send some kind of dialogue and send chills through your body in a crisp, clear way. So audio is definitely important, definitely essential. I'm using an onboard microphone, probably something I shouldn't be using. I probably should try to get an external mic, but I don't really have the money right now to do that, so I'll use what I got. Of course, finally, number 4, the camera. You don't need the most expensive, high-def thing out there. You just need something that'll work. As long as the video doesn't look like it's shot on a frickin' potato, you should be able to work with it. HD cameras are definitely becoming less expensive every damn day and definitely every year with each new model that comes out. So you should be able to find one by now that works. For me, my camera ran me for about $100. Not too bad, I found. It kind of worked for what I needed. It's HD. It does 720 and 1080. I still like to just do 720. And because it's a camcorder, I can't exactly do all the fancy stuff that a DSLR could do, but it still works for what I need. talking to a camera to people who aren't actually there. That brings me to the end of the video, but hey, I still got stuff to say, so please don't go away. If you wish to, you can answer the question of the day, which is, are you a very resourceful person? Do you work with what you got around you the best you can? Or are you one of those people that believe you need fancy stuff to make something cool, and you just don't got it and you wish you did? If you wish to admit that down below, please do so. I will reply and have fun and stuff in the comments down below there. And hey, while you're down there, hit subscribe, because you definitely want to see more of my face, don't you? In this cool fancy sweater. And while we're doing all that fancy commenting and subscribing, which of course takes no equipment to do other than your mouse, which hopefully you have, you definitely need that to surf the internet. You can also click the thumbs up button to show that you liked my entertainment. What the hell was that impression? And if that's just not enough for you, you need more. You can also go to my Facebook and Twitter at Chaotic Creations, click the like button and the follow button there, and you can follow me wherever I go. Of course, until then, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Peace out!